What's good? What's good, Facebook? This is your girl coming to you live, the Highlander. And before I begin, I'm calling in all my spiritual team, gods and goddesses, lawyers. And I'm calling in Archangel Michael to protect me as I step in to give these messages about R.Kelly. And this is alleged and stuff. We need to know what's going on. What is his current overall energy? That's what we need to do. I'm just cleansing the area, y'all. Cleansing everything, And I ask the divine to protect me from any evil, harm, death, any unjustifiable witchcraft. I ask that it's being returned to sender with love. In Jesus' name, amen, amen, amen. And I'm starting a little different. Somebody don't want me to do this reading, y'all. Yeah. Somebody don't want me to do the reading. Because sometimes I can get sometime distracted. Somebody trying to block my throat chakra. Because they don't want me to do this reading on Robert Sylvester Kelly when it regard his health. I saw this coming. Shit, I could just feel him, how he's feeling. Let's see what's going on here. He's a Capricorn that I read. He's a Capricorn. January 8, 1967. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. Shit, I love his music. Because there's more than one person involved. And I sense it's some voodoo going on here. People saying that he was gone and he's not. Quit putting out those false narratives about R. Kelly for real. Somebody tried to give him just like Prince. Because y'all see a lot of these people is going down. Some about karma, but let me see. Let me turn this shit on because I ain't trying to stay off into that energy too long. I'm going to start off with Kipper Ishkev. What's going on, Spirit? I see karma or something like that. That's what I'm hearing. Yeah. Come on, Spirit. What's going on? What is this current overall energy, Spirit? Robert Sylvester Kelly. Yeah, for this singer. What's going on regarding his health and what they give to him? Yeah. Something about a family. Something about self-love. Something about faith. Matter of fact, shit. Now they trying to play. They don't want me to do this reading. Yes. But I know a family is mad because them checks ain't goddamn coming no more. Them hits. Yeah. Where was all these parents at? Getting them locked up and all this damn shit, and he can't even read or wrote. Mm. Yep. Look here. Community in reverse. And look here. Chakras is off key. Look here. Shit. The community. Yeah. People that he thought he can trust turned their back on him. That's what I hear. Sure is. Shit. That's what I hear about that community. They turned their back on him. The ones that he helped the most. Three of Swords. He's in deep emotional pain. Yeah. Because they turned their back on him when they needed them the most. And shit. They tried to kill him. This is not the, let me tell y'all something. I saw this coming a long time ago. Some about a message of concern. What was the message? Mm-hmm. Yeah, we know what it is. Didn't I tell y'all it was voodoo in this shit? I knew it. Voodoo who? Ooh, I heard that. Come on, R.Kelly. What's going on? Yeah, voodoo. Yeah, because see, whoever gave him that medicine and stuff got a message. Yep. To do what it did, giving them pills and stuff, drugs, and he overdosed. You ain't supposed to have no goddamn drugs and stuff inside that. Not no illegal substance. Now, if you having health issues, see, they was giving them fucked up, and they was over medicating them, caused them to be unconscious. Yeah, sure is. Yeah, they playing with his mental state and his health. And that's how he got them goddamn blood clots too. Yeah. False allegations. See, I keep telling you, documents, info, statements, and agreement. I told you that's what that came about. That's that message. That was that order in that pharmacy. Yeah, it's a bitch involved too. Yeah. Uh-huh. And a male. Divine masculine. Yeah. Tell us more about this divine masculine. Oh, shit now. Yeah. Somebody that's supposed to be religious. Yeah. A chaplain. Something about protected. See, it says protection right here. That was meant to take him out, but it didn't work. Yeah. He's protected. Yeah. They wanted him dead, and it wasn't gonna be that easy. Yeah, somebody knows something. Yeah, and the chaplain is involved in this shit too. Mm-hmm. Somebody that's religious. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Legal paperwork. I told you. Yeah, they trying to get him into confinement at home. I already knew that shit. He was moved from another prison to Cook County or something like that. Yeah. Yeah, it's a lawsuit about to come about. That's what I hear. U.S. Department. Yeah, they got a lawsuit. Yeah, sure is something involving a child. You know. Sure is. Yeah, message of concern. We know what that concern is. Sure is. What is the message of concern? What he was concerned about, he was worried. Yeah, that they was going to kill him. He saw this come out, and I did too. Sure did. What is that, spirit? It was a change about to come, and they was going to, look at that. Sam Cooke, that's what I hear, the change is gonna come. Oh yeah. Tell us about that change. Yeah. They was going off him. Look at that. He wasn't speaking. Look at that. It says hello in reverse. What is that? What is hello in reverse, spirit? Tell us. Yeah. He's keeping faith in God to help him. That's what's keeping him afloat. Confirmation. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah. I had to move some of these cards. I'm going to pull some more out. Yeah. 5, 10, 15, the devil. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Number 15, the devil is on his ass and stuff. Somebody in trouble. Well, then, where was the parents at? That money ran out and shit. And yeah, look at that. Transition in reverse, you motherfucker. Yeah, they was trying to RIP unalive him, and it was in reverse. Yeah. Yo, is Ice Queen in reverse. I told you it was a bitch involved that was unstable. That was a distorted female involved. Yeah, couldn't get that money. Yo, good. Yep. And that mature woman did. Yeah. I told you it's a bitch involved, and it's more than one. Number 18, what's going on? Yep. And this bitch, whoever this is unbothered by it. Yeah. Low down, dirty dog motherfucker. Shit. Give a fuck. It's a lawsuit. Is finna be in motion. Yeah. Somebody, that unbothered bitch that poisoned him. And there was a guy involved too, is what I hear. Didn't I tell you about that unexpected money? Yeah. Yeah. Come on, Spirit, tell us more about this. Oh, shit. Somebody got an awakening. Yeah, number 47. Yep. Look, somebody holding that Ace of Cups because they feel as though that they achieved something and they ain't gonna get nothing. Yeah. That achievement that you thought you was gonna get, bitch, it didn't work. Abundance. This is what they was talking about. False narratives out here. Yeah, it was a love spell. He didn't want your ass and stuff. Somebody's walking away in the 8 of Cups energy. I'm up here just, yes. Yeah, he was tired of playing Mr. Nice Guy. They want him in the 8 of goddamn swords. Yeah. Trapped, tied, and bound. Oh, yeah. And she followed whoever that motherfucker was, that bitch and that nigga down there. Let me tell you something. They was following bosses' goddamn orders. You motherfucker. And look at here. Divination. I told you it was voodoo going on. Yeah. Yep. 8 cards going in. January 8th. Yeah. There was 8 cards going in. Shit. Ain't nobody no goddamn fool. They wasn't getting that money. Come on, Spirit. I'm up here looking at it. Yeah, they was trying to get in this 30 cards on this motherfucker as we speak. Yep. That false. Now I told y'all. Yeah, R.Kelly is getting out and stuff. I don't know when, but he getting up out of there with that lawsuit. Watch. And them motherfuckers ain't gonna get not a penny. Not a motherfucking penny. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. I told you they coming for everybody. Sure will. Shit. Come on, spirit. What's going on? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Go and see what's going on, spirit. When it comes to R.Kelly, when it comes to R.Kelly and the community, why they turned his back, why they turned their back on him, why? Tell us. Yeah, something about the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody and it was somebody that's motherly. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. Yeah, and it was about money. That money stuff. That's what I'm looking at. He's not generous with that money. No money coming in and shit. Come on, yeah. And sure will. What's going on? Yeah, what's going on, spirit? Tell us what's going on. Why is it emotional pain? He's crying. Look, wait a minute. Shit, that ain't have nothing to do with nothing. What was that? Yep. Some bitch. Yeah. Poor. They were saying he had poor hygiene, and this bitch, matter of fact, had a nasty, dirty house. Yeah. That's the bitch that did him in. And he's up here in emotional pain. He's in heartbreak over this situation being in jail. But see, they got mad at him because he was smart, even though he couldn't read or wrote. Oh yeah, he can make that. They wanted him. He look here. He can't do what he normally do. He can't create nothing being locked up. But see, he's protected and covered by the blood that he didn't die. See, he's the the first to ever do something. He's a creator, and he can't create anything locked up in a goddamn federal prison and stuff. That's what it is. He can't make nothing. Nothing from nothing leaves nothing. Yeah, somebody trying to, and they don't want him to ascend either. And what's this message? Some about the end of that motherfucking cycle. Yeah, time is up. Sure is. And when it come to him, look here, then I tell you, he got ancestors, assistance. Look at that. Divine protection. That's why, and the only thing he got right now is his faith. And he got the answer. He's faith in God. He's a warrior, motherfucker. Transition in reverse, RP. It didn't work, bitch. Cause you want to know why? Cause he's chosen and stuff. Yeah, he has the ability in unlikely circumstances. Yeah, so y'all might as well dust yourselves out and try again, cause it ain't gonna work. And it was a scam. That's what that was, giving him more goddamn medication. Matter of fact, causing him to be unconscious, give him all that pills. Yeah, he was trying to kill him. He fucked with his mental. Y'all know what that is. And he got a big blessing. This is what they thought. Yeah, some about that achievement. They figured they was being blessed, but you're not. He got big blessings on the way. Sudden money, unexpected money. He got some good news and stuff. But y'all ain't getting nothing. Yeah, he's in that hospital. That's what I'm looking. He got some good news. And when it came to that voodoo, tell us more about that? Wait a minute. Hold on. Damn. A jealous motherfucking BBL ass motherfucker. That's body shame, whatever. She jealous of him. Yeah, that's doing voodoo on him. Yeah, and it's more than one motherfucker. Spirit, tell us what's going on. Something about getting connected, but you can't. You can't do that. What's going on here? Yeah, God stop that shit. Yeah, He has a life with purpose. Look at that. That's what I'm talking about. Y'all being exposed, and that's why he's where he is, because he was about to tell it all, but they was trying to kill him. Y'all motherfuckers tried it, and you didn't succeed. You made have got him in the hospital, and y'all motherfuckers denied him medical care from the goddamn get-go. Shit. False allegation. Look here, they didn't want no joy. All I can say is you being exposed. I keep telling y'all that son. Yeah. And it's a damn masculine, a nigga involved too. Uh-huh. Yeah, what's going on with that? Yeah, they saw an opportunity. See, that he got good luck coming and stuff. Faith. Yeah, let me tell you something. That lawsuit coming, he getting, look at that. He finna take off contracts. He got contracts coming in, and he's rising above the rest. Yeah. And why? What is the hello in reverse? Yeah. Motherfucker, he says, y'all better drink plenty of water. That's what he was doing. Ice Queen. Clarify that, Ice Queen. Yeah. Pyramid scheme went wrong. You motherfucking bitches. And what is unbothered? Yeah. There's no way. Because the scales is in his goddamn court right now, bitch. Yeah, you going to jail, all you motherfuckers. All you officials that's in there in that jail and outside help, y'all motherfuckers going to jail. Tell us more about this religious person. Yeah. What's going on? Is he? Or is he not? Shit. Fake news, I told you, come through, spirit. Reporting shit. That's what happened. I knew it. I felt it. And what the streets are talking. Yeah. What's about this legal court case? He got a lawsuit. I don't give a fuck. What's this? Yes, baby. That wasn't supposed to come out of there. Spirit said, yeah. Tell us more about legal. Queen of Sword. Yeah. The truth is about to come out. And he will get justice. That's what I mean. Come on. What is the Queen of Swords? There's somebody out there that's, yeah, black magic is involved in this shit. They're going to try to take that lawsuit. Yeah. Sagittarius, King of Warm. Yeah. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Look at that. Ain't that a bitch? It's black magic when it comes to that. That's what's happening to him. Yeah. Because somebody he gonna win that lawsuit. Believe that. Then I tell you, overcoming problems quickly. Yeah. Sure will. I don't know why I put, yeah. when it comes to this child, look here, it's 11. Yes, 18. Look at that. Something about a King of Cups. Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. Yeah, that's involved in this shit. That didn't get that money. See, that new beginning. And he has one. He can come out of this. What you worried about? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Shit, motherfucker is wise. Sure is. Somebody is advising him. Sure will. King of Swords. What's going on, spirit? Then I tell you, it's a high priest and high priestess. Somebody that see beyond the current situation. Somebody that's knowledgeable. Divine masculine leader. See, I keep telling y'all. Right over there. Shit. It's a change. It's gonna come about. Look at there. He's getting connected, and he's being grounded. You know, as I keep telling you, it's a change coming. Yeah, and motherfuckers ain't gonna like it. People gonna be dying, going to jail and everything else. Something about multiple kids with this mature woman, and that's a motherfucking wife. Ex-wife at that, and it's somebody else too. Babies, kids and shit having, look at that, older children. And what's this awakening? Yeah, look at that. Powerful manifestation. There was the influence that magic wasn't working. See, his chakras is off key and he's overloaded and he needs balance in his life. Put that right over there where the chakras is. And look here, somebody got awakened stating that he ain't gonna get shit. That they ain't gonna get shit. What is that? Something about a rapper. Somebody, it says a cold mouthpiece. Yeah, motherfuckers capping. Yeah. Somebody talking. Sure will. Yeah, you motherfuckers is capping right about now. Somebody going to jail. That goddamn with that goddamn fake ass news that's going on. Look here in that movie. What else, spirit? What is this? And he got haters, jealousy. Yeah. Yeah, he got jealous. Let me tell you something. He's hate. I'ma just say they want a piece of this. Yeah, they jealous because that lawsuit. And he need every bit of self-love that he needs, strength and courage. And justice will be served. The truth is coming out. That's why they did what they did and stuff. Sure did. Yeah, he's protected. The motherfuckers don't like that. They doing all kind of magic. Sure is. That's why it came up. It's a lawsuit. Is involving in the making as we speak here right now. Better do that shit, because anytime you get injured like that and shit, that is in the prisons like that, and it don't matter what's going on. Yeah, you're getting sued. May not be today, may not be tomorrow, but one day soon it will, because it's all gonna come out in the open. Yeah. Believe that. Motherfuckers lying. Yeah. I called that out in the spirit long before it came out in the goddamn cards. Shit. Got me fucked all the way up. I know what's going on. Shit, all this stuff that happened and landed him in jail. He wasn't working. Let me tell you something. He wasn't in this shit alone. And he knows a lot. Yeah. And for these parents need to be locked up too. Uh-huh. They coming for your asses next. Hell. Shit. Don't make no goddamn sense. And I'ma still bump his music. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. Shit. Yeah, them parents was sending them teenage kids on them concerts and supposed to been back, say where all of them. I'm like, the brat. Where was the parents at? Well, the parents said that's what I don't want. I don't understand. Where were they? If he did all this stuff, why y'all gonna wait till all these years to even bring that shit up like that? They tried Cosby and all of them. Man, shit. What's going on, Spirit? Mm-hmm. Let's see what was going on. Yeah, I'm going to the True Crime Oracle. I ain't finna spend no more time on this shit because I'm gonna put this video on YouTube. Yeah, entertainment purposes only, y'all. I'm not supposed to say that too. But like I said, I'm real in what I'm talking about. I don't need no cards to discern something. Fuck that shit. Yeah, this shit. I'm doing what I'm doing because I can. I'm well rested and every damn thing else. Shit. This will be my first video. First live of doing a reading for any artist on live, you know. But like I said, he wasn't in this shit alone. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. He wasn't. He wasn't. Come on, Spirit. Tell us what's going on in Mr. Big's voice. Yeah. Yeah, what's going on? Mind control. What I hear. He know he was about to reveal the secrets. That's why they did what they did. It was an organized crime and stuff in that motherfucking thing over money, greed. Hell, I ain't nobody lying. Shit, it is. Ain't nobody lying about that. Shit. And it was jealousy. Like I said, it was a bitch involved. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Come on, Spirit, what's going on? Tell us more about this shit. It was a cover-up. Told you. Yeah. What they covering up, Spirit? Look at here. Life insurance in reverse because let me tell you something, they wasn't finna get it. I told you. And they said something about life insurance and they not gonna get it. Yeah. And it was denied. They was trying to kill him. Yeah. Tell us more. Yeah. Abuse and neglect. Yeah. in reverse or whatnot. What actually it was in the upright. They neglected him. What else we got, Spirit? Yeah, justice is coming. All you motherfuckers was finna get ready to go to jail. Matter of fact, you are. Sure will. You said, yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Come on, Spirit. What else is going? What is justice? Yeah. Let's see. Hold on. A female was involved. And I can't make this shit up. Bitch, you can't get that goddamn money, hoe. Hell, you ain't his wife or nothing. And some about a family, it says, look at here. 3 motherfuckers. They can't get it. I know exactly what's going on. Yeah. Yeah. That part. Uh-huh. Tell us more about this bitch. Mm-hmm. Something about a gift that ain't heard. What was that? What was the gift? Crime of passion. Yeah, they trying to run. Yeah, he didn't want that bitch. Sure didn't, and why? Because look, it's a male involved. I told you it's a male involved in this shit. Uh-huh. They didn't get some about that surprise. They trying to clean it up, baby. But they can't. What's the clean up woman? What are they doing? And it has something to do with a celebrity too. And I know exactly, y'all know which one it is. Uh-huh. And Diddy is part of it too. Yeah. And it's more than just him. And they motherfuckers running and scattering like some cockroach motherfuckers. Because the light is shining, they disappearing. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Something about fire. A fire sign is involved and stuff. They trying to get rid of the evidence. Oh yeah. Something about a beach. I'm gonna put that. Yeah. I'm gonna put that to the side. Mm-hmm. What was this? Summer desert. That ain't got, look, hidden. Some hidden. Yeah. Perversion. And see, they laid it all on him because they knew he was emotionally disturbed or had some. That's how they do. They throw him. It's easy to throw him under the bus if you have any type of mental disorder. They'll use just that or whatever to violate whatever code of rights that you have. Man, shit. Look at that. A family involved. They wanted that money, and he couldn't produce. How you gonna make a record? You ain't, look at that. They wanted to party all the time, getting drunk, sending them teenagers at that goddamn party. Them are groupies. Uh-huh. Come on, Spirit. Yeah, a child involved in this motherfucker. That's a baby and stuff. Yeah, it's a family involved in this shit. It came out. Look at that. Something about a Nicole. I told you they were doing some voodoo shit. I can't make it up. Uh-huh. Yep. Something about a tunnel. Yeah, devil is busy. It's an underground tunnel where they gonna try to escape over there. Sure is. Mm-hmm. And some about aliens in reverse. Fraud been going on. Yeah. Mm-hmm. And jealousy. Told you it's a bitch that he used to date. It could have been that other motherfucker that he was fucking with. Uh-huh. The devil. A couple. Organized crime. Hallelujah. I keep telling you. Yeah. Organized crime. This shit was goddamn premeditated. It was planned. Lies being told. Come through, Holy Spirit. Come through. Come in the room, baby. Yeah. Thank you. And come through back with them lies that's being told. Yeah, that bitch. Yeah. Yeah, bitch. Your ass is grass. You and your crew, and you ain't gonna have nothing and stuff. They wanted to travel and party all night long. Yeah, funk ass bitch. Yeah. I keep telling y'all this ain't no fucking joke. Yeah. hmm What's the lies being told? Yeah. Suicide. Yeah. Cause that's what they gonna try again. Yeah, they plant and poison at the bottom of the deck. This is what happened, baby. At the bottom of the goddamn deck, drugs and poison over money and greed, power and control. They tried to make it look like an accident. That's what that is, mind control. Yeah. It was a, man, shit. Sure, yeah. Come on, Spirit. That was at the bottom of the deck. And they came out again. Come through, Holy Spirit. They poisoned them with other stuff other than what he needed to be taken. Sure did. It was revenge. I can't make this shit up. Come on, Spirit. Death in reverse. Y'all couldn't do it. Y'all wanted this fun, but it didn't work. I told y'all. They was watching. Surveillance. They in debt. That's why they did what they did. They was in debt and they egos. Y'all, you know, they had a fucked up demeanor about them. Yeah, he knew their secrets. Sure did. Come on, Spirit. Legal proceedings as we speak. That's that motherfucking lawsuit. Some about a hotel, Holiday Inn. If your friend don't participate, then I'll take your friend. You know, if your girl, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Homicide. These are other ways that they was gonna get him. Sure, yeah. Yeah, assassination. They were trying to look at that. Look at that. The evidence is missing. Yes, somebody's going to jail. They sure is. Yeah, misuse of power. Y'all hoes going to jail. Y'all hoes are going to jail, as you know it. And it ain't nothing that you can do about it. He's fed up, baby. It ain't shit y'all can do about it. Yeah. Yeah, he had some names. They was gonna cut a deal with him and shit. Motherfuckers in that goddamn in that jail that was paid and to spy, and there was somebody that was close to him. And you know, sure was one that he trust up in there. I felt that spirit. What was that? Yeah, what we got? Yeah, yeah. Put that back up in there. What do we got? Let's see. Cause see, you better be careful what grave y'all dig for somebody else, cause that's the same one y'all gonna end up be falling in and buried in y'all damn self. You better be careful. Yeah, I'm gonna go from this top, and then I'm gonna work my way in. hmm Yeah, what was that? Let's see, what was this? Yeah, when it came to them drugs slash poison, look at that. Look at that. They in regret because it didn't go through. They in despair right now. Show is. And followed by the eight of swords, they was trying to keep him trapped. Yeah. He was feeling trapped. Hands are tied. Look at him. He was in prison. He was in slavery and stuff. But see, it didn't work because this is suicide for you motherfuckers. Because let me tell you something, it didn't work. Y'all in despair. That's where y'all wanted him to be. And y'all in grief and sadness because it didn't work. He was supposed to die that day, but it didn't happen. And some of that bitch he was dating, the last one. Flat on her back, trying to rest. Yeah. You in anxiety, you stressed the fuck out. So you fucked up. Something about suicide. Yeah. They was once lovers. Yeah. And I think one of them could be a Gemini, something like that. Yeah. And it was a partnership. It was suicide. That's what they wanted. That was his ex-lover. And when it comes to death in reverse, what is that? It didn't work. That magic. Look at that. It was misuse of power. See, they magic didn't work like they thought. Yep. And they frustrated right now. They mad. They mad at the fact that he didn't die, and God seen that it didn't work, that they didn't succeed. He stopped that however it happened, and he's in the safest place that he is in that hospital too. But then you gotta watch it. Yeah. Surveillance. They was watching him. It was about that money invested. Yeah. They was coming to him with an offer. The Knight of Pentacles. Yeah. Unexpected money. Didn't I tell y'all this? I said that. Yeah. They were going to offer him something. He was going to, And what they trying to cover up, spirit. Yeah. Motherfuckers weak. Yeah. Vulnerable, weakness, low self-esteem, lack of confidence, and look here, and they feeling inadequate. You motherfucker, y'all was weak. Y'all magic was weak. Yeah. When it comes to that life insurance, I told you, high priestess. Yeah. Divination. They went, Cause see, them spirit guides blocked all that shit. When it came to that life insurance, y'all ain't getting shit. Y'all trying to kill the motherfucker. Pity party, abuse and neglect. Yeah. It wasn't gonna happen. That investment that you thought you were gonna get, not a chance. You want a pity party. Yeah, you're in regret. You're in stagnation and depression because you couldn't get that money. Police, when it comes to justice, police like a motherfucker. The Hierophant. Yeah, you Pharisaic ass motherfucker. Yeah, that motherfucking priest too. What's that female? She thought that, look here, the cycle was closed on that bitch. She thought that she was gonna succeed, and it didn't happen. Sure didn't. Come on. What is the world called? These motherfuckers just falling. That was her new beginning in reverse. You a fool, ho. Uh-huh. You a goddamn fool. That was your motherfucking new beginning. And see, and it didn't work. Fool in reverse. My Lord. Come on, Spirit. Tell us more about this male involved. Mm-hmm. Yeah, this is somebody that was a wealthy business owner. And it says someone that preoccupied with financial matters. Yeah. Mm-hmm. He got something to do with that shit too. And with them lies being told, what else? Yep. Three of Swords and plans. You didn't have a plan, bitch, so you had to lie. Unrealistic. That was your ignorance and arrogance. That see, you about to go to jail. Joe is lack of foresight and planning. I keep them when it came to them lies. I'm gonna pull another card for them lies and shit. Yeah. Y'all gotta be careful and be mindful of the company that you keep. Shit. I learned that years ago. Mm-hmm. Yeah. 4 wands in reverse. They wanted a stable housing. What is that? Yeah, they didn't succeed. Chariot in reverse means forcefulness, lack of direction when it came to this. Powerlessness, aggression, lack of self-control, coercion, being blocked by obstacles. Motherfucker. That's what y'all hoe ass motherfuckers get. Well, that was the three of wands, yeah. And what is missing? Mm-hmm. The peace, temperance in reverse, lack of perspective, discord, antagonism, and recklessness and hastiness is the reason why that shit went down. Yeah. Better be careful what y'all be doing. Some about that gift that you ain't supposed to have or you didn't get. Mm-hmm. What is that? Yeah, Queen of Pentacles, bitch. That's you. That's you. What's that, Andrea Kelly? Yeah, bitch. You were part of that motherfucking shit too. You ain't fooling nobody. Shit. You ain't fooling nobody, ho. Hell. And what's this crime of passion? Page of Cups. Yeah, somebody coming in. See the thing of it is, it's a new love coming in for him. Sure is someone that is interested in learning about his emotional issues. That's what's coming in when it comes for Kelly. Yeah, but not for you. Andre says cleaning up. There's somebody trying to clean that shit up. They fighting because that shit didn't go through. Yeah. Arguments, fights, conflict, disagreements, struggle. Oh yeah. Somebody is mad now clashing. Yeah, they crashing out because he didn't die. Mm-hmm. All I know is the devil is mad and he's crying and boo-hooing. Yeah. Uh-huh. Star when it comes to that celebrity. Star in reverse. Look at that celebrity. Star ain't got no peace because he's in despair too because he locked the fuck up. And it's going to be a lot of y'all locked up. Lack of inspiration, lack of creativity, boredom and autonomy. Yeah, hopelessness and despair, focusing on the negative. Yeah, you motherfucker. That's why your ass is sitting up in that motherfucking jail, bitch. It's a whole lot of them. It's a whole slew of them. Uh-huh. It's a whole bunch of them. I count maybe about 55 or 60. Yeah. They burning evidence when it comes to that fire. It's a fire sign involved too. Yep. Sure is. And they burden the fuck down. Yeah. Stress the fuck out. They took that shit for granted. It didn't come out like they thought it would. Yeah. Come on. What's hidden, baby? Yeah, that kingdom won. Yeah. Somebody is taking control like Charles in charge. Yeah. That's the motherfucker that's goddamn hiding every damn thing. Yeah. Lies being told. What happened in that motel? Yep. Whoever that was exposed him. They wanted freedom and immunity. Sure did. Past, present. Yeah, that's what I see. And when it came to that family, yeah. Well, Lord, look at here. Poverty. And look here. They thought that they had the victory, but they didn't. They sure didn't. They thought they were going to get their reward, but they didn't. They had to go back. It was a family in poverty right now because them hits ain't coming no more. It hasn't been a while. They wanted to party. Celebration. That's what I'm talking about. What I heard. Justice for you motherfuckers. Y'all going to jail. Justice came out. Karmic justice, legal disputes, law, the truth is coming out. And that's why y'all did what y'all did to him. Yeah. Y'all lied on this dude. Child. Yep. King of Swords. Yeah. Ace of Cups. That was their new beginning to do that shit. It had something to do with money. Yeah, they was celebrating on his downfall. Yeah, that's an achievement there. What else? Yep. Page of Wands in reverse. Lack of energy. Acting out. Discouragement. Obstacle. Someone who breaks your heart. Yeah. Sensitive person. Funk ass bitch. Yeah, that's the one that was jealous. And there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's what I see. When it comes to that occult, what is that? What did they do, Spirit? Tell us. Yeah. It didn't work. Nine of Pentacles in reverse mean that lack of independence and lack of stability, recklessness, spending and shady investments. So sure is, it was over with. Yeah. Y'all going in that tunnel. Yeah, to try to hide. Because the truth is out. That's where y'all going to be running under the Underground Railroad. You go, bitches. Yeah. Keep telling you. Lack of idea and intellect. What's this jealousy of him? What is that? Bitch, you trying to go to calmer water, motherfucker. Yeah. Bitch got them. She can't buy no more goddamn stilettos. You was working with them motherfuckers. Yeah. Look at here. Organized crime that didn't go through. Show didn't. Resistance change. Avoiding tragedy. It says avoiding tragedy. Sorry. Confirmation. Time to pick up the pieces and start over. And that's what he gonna do. It says delaying the inevitable, avoiding lost time, and averting disaster. Yeah. Yes, baby. Cause whatever grave you dug for him, to, y'all about to fall in it. Sure is. Sure is when it comes to that money. Yeah. I keep telling y'all this ain't no fucking joke. Y'all money is gone. Them hit records, how you know what I'm saying? Shit, fuck that. Y'all done got broke. And there's a lot more people that's involved in this shit. Hell, I ain't bullshitting. I know it is. Y'all got me fucked up here. I knew it was some voodoo in that shit. Yeah. Try to cover up something even before the goddamn cards that came out. I knew it was something in there. Uh-huh. It sure the hell was. He was the one being abused. Yeah, y'all couldn't get that life insurance. Y'all couldn't unalive him. You couldn't do this and that. And there's a lot of people involved in this stuff. I can't stress that enough. Lies being told. Yeah, y'all going to jail. Believe that it's a lawsuit that's taking place. I smell it too. And they trying to get a piece of it. Watch. They gonna try. Whole community turned they back. They sure did. And I'm bringing that to the close. And, to all that's watching, if y'all would like to book a personal reading with me, it don't matter which one it is, it's by email only. And I do have several pages, so I would never go in your inbox asking about a reading. Because if by any chance you get that, that's not me. I'm just letting y'all know. So y'all have a great night. This is your girl, the Highlander, signing off. Bye.